Looks like a real happy game. Game contains references to topics such as grief, loss, depression, self-harm, suicide, and abuse. Okay. 1 in 15 children experience abuse in the UK. 17% of people will self-harm at some point in their life. 24% of 17-year-olds report having self-harmed in the UK in the last year. (1,926) people die every day due to suicide. That's one person every minute. While names, places, and dates have been changed or omitted to protect the identity of those involved, this is a true story.
Where are you? Did you get the same text from Alice?
Oh, what text?
She said something about not being able to live with what she's done and to say goodbye to her baby brother.
Oh, God. I'm getting on my bike now. I think I know where she is.
I'll get in the car, but there's traffic, so you'll be quicker.
Okay, bye.
Love you, bye.
All right.
Hello, police. Where are you calling from?
The motorway bridge near the train station.
And what's the nature of your emergency?
I've just come past a girl climbing over the railings on the bridge, and she seemed really distressed. I think she might be trying to jump.
Okay, and can you see her now?
Well, I'm at the bottom of the bridge. There's another person with her now, but it just seemed like a bit of a sketchy situation.
Okay, sir. Stay on the line. I'll send somebody to attend right away.
Alice, wait!
Just a dream. Just a bad dream. Dad?
Did me pausing take away the music? Might have. All about me. Alice, 8. Blue. Eye color blue. Hair color brown. Height, I don't know. Pets. Fish in the garden. One ginger cat called Rolo. And a hamster called Toffee. Favorite food? Pizza. But ice cream too. Favorite animal? Wolf. Hobbies. Writing, drawing, skipping. I can do 100 skips. Cross stitch. Ice cream too. Yeah, pizza, but ice cream too. That's a fucking mood, yeah. Relatable. Animal. Pooch animal. That's a big cat. Friends. We got to make sure our Tamagotchi does
Dear
good.
Diary, or what should I call you? My name is Alice. That's a weird way to start a diary. At school, my teacher gave me a book about a girl called Anne Frank, who kept a diary. She always started it with Dear Kitty. I'll have to think about who to write my diary to, but it's nice to talk to someone. I'm not allowed a TV in my room, so I pretend.
That's adorable. 40-piece puzzle. Oh, shit. Play Kid. Hugh. Pokemon Red. A connoisseur. The Lonely Hedgehog. What happens when you lose mom or dad?
They treat me like I don't understand. Dad said he would give me a lesson.
Daniel Samuel.
Beans on toast for dinner?
I love beans. More beans. Dear Diary, I'm at a sleepover right now and we're writing out our diaries. Writing in our diaries, I went to a fair with Amy earlier and there was a maypole dancing. Beans on toast, puke. Oh, poor beans. You leave those beans alone. When are we having a bean eating party, Billy? Every day is a bean eating
I'm not really
party.
hungry.
Every day.
We still don't have a memory card, so I leave it on to keep my place.
Like the audio is kind of like it's like in the opening cutscene portion, the audio is fine. But like I don't know, like
When Mum was home, I stayed at school for a week pretending to be ill. We watch Lovejoy every day.
we have no music here. I think that it's raining or something. But it's like it's hard to tell because like there's just like no like there's a distinct lack of audio. I mean, if that's what you're going for, then like have it start with audio and then have it cut out maybe for a period of time. But I think having it just be completely quiet here is kind of an issue. All about my family. There's me, Alice, and then my two brothers, Daniel and Sam. Daniel is 6 and Sam is 4. Then there's my mom, but I don't know her name. She's just Mom. And then Dad, but he has lots of names and changes which one he uses. Sometimes people call him his middle name. Mom and Dad are both old. Daniel is good to play with, but I always win, of course. Sam is annoying most of the time because he can't play properly yet. I did let him share my pirate island, though, as long as he was the baddies. As long as he was the baddies.
The more tinsel, the better.
That's right. The more tinsel, the better. What's up, Tons? How you doing today? Advanced Care Plan. Choices for end-of-life care.
The car's gone.
Left all on her lonesome. God, the zoom is like fucking intense. Well, what am I supposed to do now? Did I miss something? '20th December. Next door for Christmas songs. 23rd. Dad coming to help with the kids. Hospice after lunch. Hospice opens at 10. Kids to cinema for HP. Shopping list. Milk, bread, baked beans, butter, egg, squash. Squamch. Oh my god, that's not a Sony. That's a phony.
I shouldn't flush the toilet at night in case it wakes people up. We used to give my mouse baths in the sink.
Aw. Oh, this is open now. Got another Bible.
It smells like Mum.
Search it. Alternative treatment for asbestos cancer. What are the alternative treatments for asbestos? Asbestos cancer treatments and medicine. Asbestos cancer risks and causes. Cancer caused by asbestos and treatments. Alternative treatments for asbestos cancer. Brutal. Second medical opinion. Edna Maxwell Hospice opening. Fun.
You have one new message. Sent today at 5:46 p.m. New message.
Hello, this is a message for Simon. It's Pippa, at the hospice. We're just giving you a call as your wife is not doing well and we think it might be important that you come over. She might not have long left. Give us a call back or just turn up.
Damn. See, I mean, with no sound design here, it's pretty rough.
Mum, she's at the hospice though. Wolfie will look after me while Dad's out.
Yeah, Wolfie will.
I'm sorry. Listen, let's just sit down. There's no way of sugarcoating this. Your mum, she's dead.
I should go back to bed.
What?
That dream again. Always running and being chased. But what does it mean?
I feel like the game just bugged out. Cause like so like when we went to bed, we had the dialogue with the dad saying that the mom passed away, and then immediately after that ended, the girl said, "I should go to bed," and then she goes to bed, and then we wake up older, but like she woke up from a nightmare. But she said that she was running, so it wasn't like her dreaming that she was a kid is the indication that I get, right? She was having some nightmare dream, but I don't know if we were supposed to be playing that dream. That to me is confusing. Dear Diary, today I haven't self-harmed at all. I had a long chat with Miss Smith at school. I got myself really worried and scared, but she was there for me and even hugged me. She let me skip graphics. Well, she let me work on my computer in another classroom, but everything that we said to each other won't be put on paper. It's a secret, and that's what it shall stay. She said she was really worried about me, though. I meant to see someone on Monday and talk to Miss Smith again. I'm okay at the moment, though. Not happy or anything, just tired. I have no more energy left for being angry and scared. Well, I'm sure that when I close my eyes, my mind will find a nightmare for me to write later. I'm really tired. Sorry, I tell you everything that's happened today. Sorry, I'll tell you everything that's happened today tomorrow. Okay. We got a Not Green Day. It's for you. It's for you shirt. An obsidian shirt. Rave in the bathroom. Rave in the bathroom. Rave in the bathroom.
I can actually do most chords now. Except an F. Well, nobody likes an F.
Nobody likes an F chord. Fuck the F chord.
I'm running low, but I just spray once. And for a second, she's almost here with me again. Anarchy in the classroom. Am I right?
Anarchy in the classroom.
I desperately wanted Converse shoes for so long, and my friend Amy got me them for my birthday. I thought Dad would get mad, but he hasn't said anything.
Dear Diary, so everyone went back to school today. In a way, I was excited to get back to school. Maybe it was to get away from the family. I don't know why it's not that bad or anything. Now I think about it, maybe it's because it's easy to get away with self-harming when I'm away from home all day. I heard people say it's addictive like drugs. I suppose in a way it is. I'm just so afraid that my parents will find out. That's why when it's easy for me to get found out, I stop altogether until the danger's not so dangerous. It's like easing away and any fears my parents might have that I self-harm. I went to my granddad's place up north for a week with my brothers. I made sure any cuts had healed up completely. When I packed my suitcase, I left my razor blades behind, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't. I did make sure I had a penknife in my pocket of my denim jacket. I knew I wouldn't leave without that jacket, and that I knew I'd have my knife. But the week went fine, and I was so relieved to be able to wear whatever clothes I fancied without having to worry whether or not it would reveal the cuts. Symptoms of depression. Am I depressed? Signs of depression in adults. Depression and its hidden signs. How to spot signs of depression. Is Richie Edwards still alive? Boulevard of Broken Dreams tab.
I miss you. I don't know if I can even remember what your voice sounded like.
Caustic 3.
Look at his hand. Do you know how this happened? You left your razor lying around in the bathroom. He could have been hurt so much worse. You're so irresponsible. Tidy your shit away.
How badly? I mean, like, okay. Yeah, what a...
I can't wee if anyone is nearby.
Her voice sounded just like Billy, yeah.
Angry we woke anyone up.
What was that line of dialogue? She said the dad gets angry?
You have one new message. New message.
Hello, Mr. Johnson. I'm just calling to confirm your emergency appointment this morning at 11 a.m. for your daughter Alice following the incident last night.
Okay. Caring for your newborn baby. What to expect in your first 12 weeks with your new bundle of joy. Okay. Like, so now the baby's room is over here. And then Dan and Sam are over here. Dan and Sam and Bram.
Hey, Alice, is your homework done for school?
Oh, I haven't quite had time to do it yet.
I thought we could, go for a walk. Just us. Then we can talk about whatever you need to. Just tell me what's going on. I do care,
Let's do your tarot cards, Alice. It might help.
With tarot cards.
Okay. That does sound nice.
Just pick one. It will represent your present. Oh, the tower. Destruction.
Is that bad?
No. It's like everything must crumble for a new beginning. So it's good.
Great. Thanks. Cosmic ordering and the law of attraction. Cosmic ordering research. Manifesting lottery numbers. Okay. Stepmoms into the tarot.
You sit there until your food's finished. I don't care if you're there all night. There are children starving in Africa who die for what you have on your plate.
I get up before everyone else and give Brandon his breakfast before school.
As it turns out, telling your kids to eat even if they're not hungry is probably not a super fucking great idea. You're not hungry? You're full? Well, continue eating anyway. This will definitely not manifest itself in into eating disorders later in life. Eat your fucking food. Simon, Sophie, Brandon. Okay. Oh, I love London. I think I'm done with this. I think I've been playing this for plenty long enough. It's very emotional. Obviously, there's a very real story being told here. It feels like, like as they say, it's rooted in reality. So, like, the story itself is, like, it feels real to me. I don't have any, like, real complaints necessarily about the story and what's being told, but, like, it needs something to tie it together, and, like, I think the easiest thing would be to say that, like, it just needs music. Like, there's no audio, like, at all, and it just needs something to tie, because, like, the opening scene is, like, it's atmospheric. I mean, you're walking down the bridge, and, like, it's raining and stormy, and then you get the pieces of information via the audio on the phones, and that's, like, acted very well. So, like, that's really good. And then you get into the game, and it's like everything falls apart aside from, like, you're only being presented with the information and the story, and because you don't have those other elements, it really just, like, makes things a lot more flat and just uninteresting. Yeah, like, just it's fine if, like I said earlier when we were playing, it's like if you want to make it silent, like, to, like, is like an impactful thing, then you need to start with sound and cut it, and then, like, bring it back for different things, and then cut it again, or maybe, or something like that. So, like, the first part is done well. It just, the rest of it needs to be structured in a better way. So it's like a what it's like a mystery not a mystery. It's just like a. It's not a. It's like what the hell? How the hell do you describe a game like that? I'm trying to think of something that's similar to it. Um, a walking simulator, is that what it is? Interactive storytelling game. Yeah, I'll say that. Interactive storytelling game. In which you learn about a real story dealing with abuse, trauma, self-harm. Writing is quite good, very emotional. Opening scene is done well, but then the audio, the audio design completely falls apart. Almost no sounds at all. Makes everything fall kind of flat. So I give it a 3. It's good, but it just needs that audio to really kind of bring it back to where it starts off. I think not a game I would play on stream, but I mean it definitely seems like I think it's one to keep an eye on, like when it's done. It's one thing like I typically say with a number of these games. It's like the fact that it says coming soon and it's not like coming out next week or something like that is like, okay, they're just getting worked on, right? I think it falls into the Gone Home, Firewatch, Dear Esther kind of game category. Sure, walk around, explore environments. Yeah. I think that this one is going to be worth checking out once it's done. I think it's going to be a pretty impactful thing. I think that I feel like I can tell that it's based in reality, or at least the story feels like very real. You know, these feel like a lot of, you know, relatable kind of things and stuff that really happened. It feels like that. So